Okay, we are starting to paint acrylic portraits. So before I paint it, I did draw a sketch. I'll use pencil. Actually, use the canvas so you can see all the. I can't erase the previous picture, but it's okay. When I paint it, I can cover that. So I did get a general sketch of this girl's face. Not exactly like her, but a general likeness. Then when I paint it, I'm still going to fix the shape. Okay, so I'm going to be very quick to do the sketches. So mainly just for you to see. But we already draw a face for a long time. So when okay, I'm gonna show you what I'm thinking. So if I put a straight line right here, right, I got to find where the her face actually is tiny bit tilted. I didn't even notice that. I thought it's perfect straight. So when I draw this line, so you can see, right, it's kind of a little bit tilted actually. Okay, so the face will be from chin to the eye to the top. Oh wow, look at that. Look, the top has a lot. So the top ends right here. That's the half. Actually, I didn't do that. I thought it's in the center. See, so I have to move my so move the top more. So they're going to reach right here. Maybe because it's a little girl, it's not a it's a young girl, so she has the face is like squeezed more than adults, right? Or I can shrink the chin. Either way, I have to fix that. So so I noticed that. Then when I draw this, I make sure. Okay, I'm just going to use red. I make sure the eye. If the eye is here, right? Then that's the half. Then that means I need to move the eye even a little lower. Oh, become white. Okay, even a little lower. No. Yeah, about that. That's kind of weird, but it is. That's what it is. Where is it? So here go. That's the eye. That's the center line, right? Actually, the eye is tiny bit slanted, so the nose is tiny bit slanted, and the mouth is tiny bit slanted. So then the eyebrow, and if the eye is there, measure it again. That's the half. So that means the half is here, right? So the hairline is probably right here. Kind of, she has a big forehead, right? So then that's the hair. That's the neck, come from there. That's the hair, general shape right now. Then from there, I can start with the eye. So you can either erase that line a little bit, right? So you know where the eye is. Then see the shape between here and here. Very important, that part. And it goes that shadow here goes down. Then the nose, and clean up that center line a little bit, right? So the nose is a bridge. So here's this part of the bridge. Look, that's the part, the side bridge. Then that's the side, right? That's the side. And that looks like the one that looks like natural, so I'm going to get rid of that. Otherwise it look weird. Okay, then, I don't need to shade it, but like I always say, the shading always helps me get the shape, because the shadow has shapes. It kind of help me to get the shape, so I kind of like to use the shadow. It's not like I want to shade it right now. I just wanted to help me get the shape. The distance, very important. Okay. All right. Then I felt like the nose is a little bit long. I can shrink a little bit, maybe. Here's the eyeball. Just indicate it. You don't need to do a very detailed one. Then shrink the nose a little bit. Up. Okay, now the mouth. The mouth, this distance, I always say this distance, like you got to get that distance right? Mouth. Okay, so after this, I always make sure like I have, everything right in the center before I can really get the contour of the face, right? When I get a contour of the face, I told you guys about this a long time ago. I mean, not a long time ago, other classes, portrait classes, is I always say the distance, words are turned, the distance. Then I keep looking at that. I will get the right place to put there. So here, start right here, right? Then goes in a little bit. That goes out a little bit. Then this line this way. See the distance, then the distance from the chin to the lip, and that distance, then the curve a little bit, and here. I felt still the lips a little big. I'm going to fix that a little bit. This eye. Okay, see, moving the eye a little bit right here, so not too close to that part. I move the lip a little bit up. I felt like it's still a little bit low. Top lips is smaller than the bottom. Now I have this. Closer. Then okay, the hair. Okay, the we have a straight line, so you know where's the ear come from, right? And where's the end? Right here, right? Okay, hair. Groups. Okay, be very careful the distance, and it's not that fat. I'm going to make it skinnier. Okay, now right here, that's the shape, and here goes right here the distance. Felt like the forehead is too big. Shrink it a little bit. Don't want it too big. Shadow. Right. Shadow helped me to find the shape. That's why I'm doing it. Okay, generally like that, right? You don't know to very detail because we're going to paint it, then you can still fixing the shape. But that's how I do it. Okay.